Your camera features a variety of shooting modes ranging from fully automatic to completely manual. This gives you a lot of flexibility and creative control over your photos. You can adjust the exposure, shutter speed, and depth of field settings on your camera to help capture the pictures you want. As you become more familiar with these concepts and principles, you'll improve your ability to capture the best pictures possible. We'll explore these concepts in depth later on in the DVD. First, let's talk about your camera's different shooting modes. Understanding how each mode changes the camera settings will help you see how to capture great pictures in all kinds of situations. Select any of the following modes by rotating the mode dial. You've already used the auto mode. The next setting is the portrait mode. In portrait mode, the aperture will be set wide open, meaning the lens will let all the light into the shutter that it can. Use this mode when you want the subject to be sharply in focus and the background to have a soft focus. The next mode is the landscape mode. In this mode, the aperture will have a narrow opening, creating a very long depth of field. The camera will then adjust the shutter speed to get the proper exposure. This mode will give you a sharp focus in both the foreground and the background. In this setting, the shutter speed can get pretty slow, so be sure to steady your camera or use a tripod to avoid camera shake. The macro mode lets you take pictures of flowers and other small objects at close range. Use this at the lens's minimum focusing distance. The moving object or sports mode is used when a faster shutter speed is required to shoot subjects that are moving quickly. If you hold down the shutter in this mode, the camera will take pictures one after another in rapid succession. This mode is especially good for sporting events. Flash will not fire in moving object mode, so you may want to use a different setting in sporting events with low light. The night portrait mode lets you take great pictures of people at night or at dusk. The night portrait mode is designed to photograph people in front of a landscape at night. The flash will fire so the subject will be well lit, and the aperture will close down a bit so the background will be in focus. The shutter will open for a relatively long period of time, so hold the camera very still or support it with a tripod. This mode contains a group of settings that can be used for numerous shooting situations. To access the 18 different scene options, rotate the mode dial to Scene, then select your desired scene on the LCD menu by using the up and down arrows on the four-way pad, then push OK. To select a different scene, all you have to do is press OK, select your desired scene, and repeat the process. These scene modes are useful when trying to find a quick setting for a specific situation. These modes are self-explanatory by the description displayed.